Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown, a Sister Wives star, is experiencing outrage after the newest tell-all episode of Season 19. Part 3 depicts Kody and his ex-wives talking about the Coyote Pass. Kody made some stunning admissions concerning his decision to hide some information from Meri and Janelle. However, many fans are calling him out for accusing his ex-wives of failing to provide for Robyn's children while they were still together. Continue reading to see the debate. During the third portion of the tell-all, Meri and Janelle discussed how Kody would become irritated when they asked him about the Coyote Pass. Meri claimed she got in trouble for querying why the property was divided that way while they were all still living in Vegas. She went on to say that Kody became so agitated that she stopped asking any more questions. She was still suspicious about his name being featured in all of the property's components. Janelle also stated that she and Kody had multiple disagreements over the same issue. According to the Sister Wives star, Kody always seems to come out top, particularly financially. Janelle says that Kody is always looking out for Robyn and himself. In the one-on-one portion, Kody Brown discussed their first corporate paycheck. According to the Sister Women's star, Robyn never received any money, while the other three women shared the income. He further stated that when they purchased homes, Robyn's kickback was applied to the other wives' homes. Kody went on to remark that they've always supported each other, especially when it came to the kids. But today, no one is assisting him and Robyn with their children. However, Kody's words sparked controversy. In a social media discussion, the OP chastised him for expecting the ex-wives to contribute to Robyn's younger children after everything that has happened. The posting went on to suggest that Kody and Robyn sell all of the expensive items they bought with the money the other spouses worked so hard for. The original post also noted Kody's pricey watch collection and Robyn's showy jewelry. Meanwhile, some argued that the fact that he never paid to Isabel's operation should be enough to dissuade the other husbands from supporting Robyn and her children. By the very fact he did not contribute to Isabel's surgery, he and Robyn don't deserve any financial support for their younger children. Not to mention, he basically stole money from all the older children who spent years on the show before the Robyn spawns came about. Who will contribute to Trulé? Kody only does what the judge orders. David will accomplish it with Christine as a true partner. But, like Savannah, Kody most likely forgot about Trulé. Kody feels entitled to everything, because he is Kody Brown. He must be a man and support his family. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown showed up with a debt. Robyn Brown came into the household with a credit card debt of $32,000. What made matters worse was how the other women helped cover the loan. Unfortunately, the Sister Wives stars received nothing in return. Kody eventually prioritized Robyn even more in her later years with the family. The other women had to adjust and rent a house when they relocated to Flagstaff, whereas Robyn and Kody resided in their own home. In a shocking and deeply polarizing twist that has fans of Sister Wives divided and enraged, Kody Brown has launched a bombshell accusation against his original three wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, claiming that they never stepped up to financially support Robyn's children, despite what he describes as family unity and share responsibility being the foundations of their polygamous lifestyle, sparking outrage across social media platforms and reigniting the long-standing tension surrounding Robyn's controversial place in the family. And if that wasn't enough, this accusation is being seen by many as a final nail in the coffin of Kody's already deteriorated relationships with the women who once built the Brown empire alongside him. Fans are asking, how dare he expect financial contributions from the very women he emotionally neglected and publicly discarded in favor of his so-called soulmate, Robyn, especially after years of sacrifice, co-parenting, and financial collaboration that these women gave selflessly, only to be blamed now for not footing the bill for Robyn's children, most of whom were brought into the marriage from a previous relationship. It's an unprecedented and frankly uncomfortable look into Kody's continued obsession with elevating Robyn's needs above everyone else's, and it all came to light during what sources close to the family say was a heated, off-camera confrontation regarding the mounting expenses surrounding the education, medical care, and day-to-day costs of Robyn's 5 children, two of whom are biologically Kody's, but the others, whom he adopted after marrying Robyn, have reportedly become a sore topic between Kody and his ex-wives, with Kody allegedly demanding that the original wives contribute because we're all their moms and dads, a statement that has left Christine and Janelle livid, with one insider saying Christine snapped back, "They were never mine to raise or pay for," drawing a clear and painful line in the sand that reflects just how far Kody has fallen out of favor with the very women who once held him up as the head of a family built on unity, not favoritism. And what makes this even more devastating is that Kody seems blind to the hypocrisy of his words. This is the same man who told Janelle he couldn't help her financially when she was living in an RV, the same man who let Christine sell her house and uproot her life with no support, and the same man who watched Meri run her bed and breakfast alone while he invested all his time, money, and attention into Robyn's mansion and business dreams. Yet now he wants to accuse them of failing Robyn's children, of turning their backs on the family, as though his constant rejection of them didn't break any trust or motivation to keep cooperating financially for a family that he, not they, dismantled piece by piece. And fans aren't staying silent. Reddit threads, TikTok lives, and Instagram comment sections are lighting up with viewers who are calling Kody's behavior unhinged, gaslighting, and classic narcissism, as they remember all the moments in past seasons when the OG wives stepped in to care for each other's children, coordinated Christmases, worked jobs to support the household, and even put their own dreams on hold so that the family could stay afloat during tough financial times, while Robyn, who entered the marriage much later, was immediately given special treatment, a massive house, and even a nanny. Yes, the infamous nanny that no one else in the family ever needed, all while Christine raised 6 children with little help and Janelle worked full-time while parenting and managing bills. So, too, now paint them as stingy or unsupportive is not only inaccurate, it's insulting on a level that fans say has crossed all boundaries of respect, decency, and reality. And while Robyn has remained relatively silent about this accusation, many suspect she is behind the scenes stoking these fires, especially since she has repeatedly expressed how hard it's been to be the only wife left with Kody. Despite previously saying she wanted a plural marriage, some fans argue that she played the long game all along, slowly alienating the others while positioning herself as the only truly loyal wife. And now that she is Kody to herself, she's trying to rewrite the past and guilt the other wives into still supporting her lifestyle, even though she never truly embraced them as sister wives in the emotional or practical sense, and instead maintained distance, boundaries, and what some now call a princess narrative, where she was the damsel and they were the villains, and the irony isn't lost on viewers. Robyn's kids were barely integrated into the larger Brown family dynamic, especially with the older kids who reportedly struggled to bond with them due to the obvious favoritism Kody displayed toward Robyn's children, who always seemed to have more access, more time, and more protection from Kody, while his biological children with Christine